moving now to post being the winner of GT Academy, and the main thing was to get ready for Dubai.
Yep.
But you had to get your license, your racing license, so you had to do some races up to that point and earn certain points and race at night at Donington maybe and do all these different things. So as soon as you win, you're in the podium at GT Academy, what happens after? And run us through, that
Yep.
time.
So basically, after winning GT Academy, that was on a Friday night that we actually did that. So Saturday, I think ended up kind of that we had that next day. I flew out right away back home flew back to Charlotte, North Carolina, where I was going to school at the time. I withdrew from the university.
See you
Got
guys.
belongings exactly. I was the guy a weekend college that was moving out already, the dropout. And then I moved all my belongings back home to Wisconsin, and then I flew out that following week, that like Wednesday, I think, of that following. So I only had like 2 days at home, so it was a pretty quick turnaround. And then I was basically in London or in Milton Keyes is where we stayed for 2.5 months just doing a driver development program. So like you said, we were doing races on the weekends to get those signatures for our international race license. And then we were doing fitness to kind of prepare for Dubai, go-karting, kind of give us that longer stints, just racecraft as well. And a lot of just sim racing as well. We did a lot where we'd go, before we went to a lot of the different tracks like Snetterton or Donington, we would do a good hour-and-a-half session on GT Academy Sim, just preparing for those. So it was it was a 2.5 months of just pure enjoyment and fun. I joke with people every day. I'd look forward to getting out of bed every morning because I was either going to go to the gym, go to the racetrack, or the Nismo lab, working on simulator work. Or it was truly the best 2.5 months of my life.
Through a daily routine living in London. So before the Dubai, so you wake up, eat breakfast, and then either
Yep.
go
So
to the track or the gym. So
exactly. Yep. So we wake up in the morning, eat breakfast, then we're off. Let's say we'd be off to Silverstone. So then we'd be going. Maybe there was a track day at Silverstone, and we'd be going out in the race 370s that we raced that final race in, and then we'd go with our driving instructors, Rob or Charlie, and then we'd maybe do 3 sessions of 15 minutes each, where we'd go out, go on track, run a session, and then they'd sit down with us with data and kind of explain, okay, this is, you got to turn in earlier here, you got to get on the gas, you got to be braking harder there. And then after that, that would take us to lunchtime. And then maybe in the afternoon, we do a sim session and a chimp management session where we kind of sit down with a sports psychologist and we kind of discuss what we have to do to prepare ourselves for Dubai or even to prepare ourselves to be better on the track. And then maybe we'd also do some simulator work that afternoon as well, training for the weekend race at Donington. And then maybe that night we get done around 4 with that stuff. We'd go to the gym and then do a cardio workout and then some weights.
it's like a
So
full-time job,
yeah,
basically.
it's a full-time job, but it
You
was
wake up,